What's good, everyone? It's your girl, Tika Deshawn. Thank you all so much for tapping in to All Things Ruthless, home of the Ruthless Addicts. I just wanted to bring you guys this amazing time that the fans and I am a fan as well, but the Ruthless fan addicts had during our Fan Addict Buzz session, and our special guest was Dean Hanjian, also known as Peter from Tyler Perry's Ruthless. This man is ultimately talented. He's a triple threat, and I suggest that you guys tap in, follow him, and learn more about Dean. With that being said, you guys, I hope you all enjoy this interview or this buzz section
This
with
particular soldier,
Dean
he goes
Kanjian.
by the name of Peter. Peter is always everywhere. We've seen Peter at the front gate. We've seen Peter spraying bullets at Lacey. I'm gonna play you guys a really quick clip, and then I'm going to bring in Peter himself and let him talk about his character. So you guys stand by.
Oh, cool.
What are you talking about?
That's pretty cool.
Check you out.
Can you think on your sins?
Is the
You're
buzz
running your
here?
mouth.
Why not?
What is this shit, man? Come on.
What is he saying? Not much of anything, sir.
Did you finish tying him up?
Almost, Icon.
Well, hurry up.
All right, you guys. With that being said, I would like to introduce to you all, also known as Peter, the Dean Conjure. Hey, Dean.
Yay.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Welcome. Whoa.
Hi.
Welcome.
Good.
Whoa.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Okay.
Good.
Awesome. She's full-blooded Armenian, so she has that tiger blood, you know? So I just kind of
Ooh,
got half of it, luckily.
pretty.
Thank you so much.
Listen, you guys, he is more than a head of hair. He's very, very talented. He's, listen, all
Mm-hmm.
things amazing. I had the opportunity to meet him face to face. So I absolutely appreciate you, Dean, for coming in and hanging out with us for a few minutes on this whole ruthless craziness that we're doing over here. We absolutely appreciate you.
It's an
Yeah.
honor to be here. Thanks for having me. And
Wow.
I was really
So
excited.
active.
I was really excited that you came to my premiere, Tika. It was really good to see you there. It meant a lot.
I found out that you were doing a movie called Secrets, which you guys absolutely need to check out. He was a whole different character. You would not expect his character in this movie. But tell me your perspective on Peter. Tell me your perspective on Peter.
So, Tika, I feel like from the scene we just watched, he's very obedient. Um, he's kind of he kind of strikes me as like a lapdog sort. He's just ready to get down and dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe because he's down for the cause, or maybe he's trying to save his own ass. I'm not really sure,
Literally.
but I feel like it's one or the other. So I feel like it's pretty up in the air at this point what his role will be and how he interacts with the other Rakadushi on the compound. But he seems like he's about
Has been there since season one. So he has moved from standing at the front gate to spraying bullets to Lacey or at Lacey. And now he's in the process or in that punishment trailer with Malcolm. And I just told everybody Malcolm was one of my favorite characters. So can you break it down and kind of how was it with Anthony Bless? We're not gonna make it completely about him since it's his birthday, but I just want to know how was it working directly with him?
It was pretty incredible because we built a lot of chemistry before we even got in front of the camera. Um, we spent time with each other. We talked about things other than acting and other than story, so we could kind of get inside each other's heads and find out what Malcolm needed and find out what Peter needed in that scene. But working with him directly, he has a really powerful and palpable presence. And he has a lot of he really commands the room when he speaks because he has that light And even though his character is, his character seems to have one foot in heaven, one foot in hell, kind of like mine. But working with him directly, it definitely gave me a lot more. I'd like to say it helped me as Peter have more choices.
Right.
And have a lot more range and dynamism in my own character and within that brief scene in the punishment trailer.
Absolutely. Listen, I consider that a promotion. You went from the front gate to being and having a whole speaking role, like a couple of speaking roles. Like, I consider that a promotion. So I am super happy for you. I am so grateful again that you came to tune in and tap in with us. Does anybody have a question? If you don't mind, Dean, does anybody have a question for him?
I've got a prediction.
Okay.
You said promotion is going from the front gate to the punishment trailer. In that scene, you smell of ex-army. I don't know if you can reveal that as your character in the sub, but something tells me you're going to get closer to the highest. But I'm not too sure if you're going to be against him or with him. But something tells me you're going to be right with the highest. Because you got that ex-army character to you in that trailer.
Okay, I mean, very, very accurate, Cash Jr. I did write that into his backstory. I did. I'm not even kidding. So, ex-army, I gave him a few more, crazy attributes. And I will say, yes, Peter's ex-army. Does he have what it takes to get close to the highest? I have no idea. But he will definitely follow orders if Daikon's around. I know that much.
I know that's
He's
right.
definitely doing, he's definitely doing everything that Daikon has tells him to do. So.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm like, he's like how high,
Right.
Commander.
Peter.
He's the right-hand man.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody, Addie, you have a question?
Yes. So Peter looks really quiet, kind of like I'm sorry, I didn't notice him until that day in the thing. And I don't think that Peter is gonna do any kind of electrocuting, but does Peter really want to do the electrocuting? Because he looks so quiet, I guess that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, I mean that's a great question, Patty. He really, I think he could go either way right now. I feel like his silence is very mercurial, and I feel like he is probably prone to just make a hard left or a hard right, but we really don't know at this point.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Thank you so much for answering that question.
Yeah, thank you.
Anybody else? Jeanette?
Hi, Dean. Hi,
Hey,
Dean. Super fan. So, from my perspective of that scene, was looking at you, it's like you had to look like shocked to see that they had some type of electric chair in there, and it's like, wow, I didn't know that this was in here, and wow, are we really going to do this to our feather brethren up here, even though he's not part of the camp? Like what's going on? I just thought that we was like guarding outside from the government. Like, wow, I didn't know what this was taking place up in here. It's just that look on your face was shocked to me. Like, whoa, okay. Don't let him enlighten you. Once you find out,
but don't get too close.
Please don't.
I really don't know. I feel like that's not up to Peter.
Right.
If the highest gives an order, we've seen from the past that if he gives an order and it's not followed through, that thing's happening. Or if it is followed through, they do follow through with it.
Yeah, I have a question. First, I'm happy to see him. He actually played in another movie called Thought Therapy.
Oh, Thought Therapy, that's right.
He's a dope actor. So I'm glad to see you today. So my question to you, my perspective is, I believe, and this is going to be off of track, but I believe he's working with the FBI because he's too professional and he's too obedient. And I think he's going to help someone in the camp because, Malcolm is a traitor. So everybody's going to do what they have to do to Malcolm. But I believe he's there to infiltrate. He's the other spy that people will be talking about. I got that feeling. What do you think about that?
That's a good one. That's a good
Well,
one.
I definitely think he's gonna shake things up a little bit. Not sure I can say any more than that. Actually, I know.
Okay.
That's a great theory, man. That's definitely a really good theory because it's looked like it's been a few different people, but they're not like, is Peter like Mike? Is he the real deal? We don't know yet.
You look like you're about to go ramble on everybody. And that's what I get because you're so serious in that part.
He's got that militant thing to him, yeah.
Man, if I can take that big army jacket off, I just might.
Okay. All right, you guys. Listen, Dean, I want to thank you so much for being here. Before you go, I want to give everybody this clip that you sent to me. You're the dopest person I've ever met in my life right now because this video that you did to advertise that we were going to be going live tonight, you did not have to do that. So I absolutely appreciate it.
Make sure.
Yes.
Okay, so the riff that I play on guitar was the original music that Tika used to advertise this night. So, that's why I played it. It sounds really dope on guitar. And so I played it.
You killed it. I was like, yes.
Yeah. I added my own little nuances in there, but anyways.
Yeah, that was like I said, you guys, there's more to him than just acting. This guy is also in the musical situation. So make sure you all are following him literally everywhere. But let me give you guys a clip and I'll let you tell everybody where they can find you. I'll be right back.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Dean Kanjian, aka Peter from Tyler Perry's Ruthless on BET Plus. Tonight at 8 o'clock, we have a little buzz session going on Original Ruthless Fans YouTube. It's going to go live, hosted by none other than Tika Deshawn. All right? Also, check out new episodes of Ruthless. We're on season 4, by the way. Every Thursday on BET Plus. Let's rock.
Reading that. Thank you so much.
That was me.
Thanks. I added my own little, I peppered some pinched harmonics in there and some heavy drop A chugging, and it was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
You were amazing. Please let everybody know where they can find you.
Sure thing. So, guys, thanks again for coming, and Tika, thank you so much for having me. It was an honor.
My pleasure.
No, absolutely, it's all mine. So,
Definitely an honor.
I'm also in an INXS tribute band. And for those of you who don't know, INXS was one of the biggest, I'd say, pop rock bands out of the 80s. And so we're called New Sensation, of course. And I do lead vocals, so I do the Michael Hutchence thing. So if you go to your search bar on Instagram, it's INXS Live Tribute. So INXS Live Tribute. And we're going to start playing. Our first show is officially booked at the Garden Room it's in West ATL, August 26th.
Nice.
So,
wow.
Yeah.
It.
Also follow me on Instagram at Dean_Kanjian, as we say in the motherland, but you say Kanjian in the States. That's okay.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Gotcha.
Once again, thank you so much, Dean, for being here. I absolutely appreciate you. I got this little hand clap thing that I recorded for you because you absolutely deserve an applause.
Thanks, Tika.